Today, almost every household has a computer, a laptop, a tablet, or a smartphone that functions primarily on the internet. Could you imagine living in a world without all that today? It would be next to impossible. Before internet was born, people had to own a printing press, or a chunk of the airwaves, or at least know someone who did, just to get their stories, their thoughts, and their opinions out in the open for others to read. Today, it's all at the tip of our fingers. Good afternoon, my name is Amanda Westergren, and my reading is on When the Internet Thinks It Knows You by Eli Prazer. In his article, Eli Prazer explains how the internet today is controlling the information that we have access to based on our personal browsing history. Prazer explains that each search engine is competing to provide personalized filters that ultimately control and limit the information that we read on our screens. Prazer's purpose is to inform the readers that personalization is okay, but to an extent. Users should not be put into the dark about certain things that these gatekeepers are restricting us from. I agree with Prazer as far as users being in control. I believe that these search engines are definitely competing for the most views, which is more money. The more relevant and customized that these results are, the more users that source will obtain. In a way, these search engines are hiding content from us. What is the purpose of hiding this information? Is there a reason for putting us users behind closed doors? Prazer's most obvious form of figurative language is metaphors. Prazer compares the gatekeepers to the individuals who control the media flow. Prazer also uses personification when describing what someone had to do to share their thoughts back in the day without internet. Quote, chunk of the airwaves, unquote. Prazer's worldview is rather similar to mine in the way of embracing our right as Americans, or even people for that matter, to be in the know. Even if the content is hurtful or uncomfortable, we as citizens should take control of what we see. Eli Prazer made some very interesting points that have even opened my eyes about the things that I search for with these search engines. He makes you think about what kind of information is out there that I have no clue about. Am I missing something? In conclusion, personally relevant and likable results are the key sources to obtain more users. Based on the user's personal browsing history, they then provide the controlled results. I believe that this article benefits readers by reconsidering their personal search engine and sources. Though Prazer identifies that internet is a wonderful and useful tool of technology today, he also infers that it can be dangerous. Thank you for taking the time to watch.